How
So let me
concerning.
explain, no? Nagkaroon ng konting confusion dito because of an announcement of a suspension of classes by the National Capital Region of DepEd and alluding to influenza-like illnesses. So walang outbreak, no? Let me explain. May very strict definitions kami of an outbreak. But we have the seasonal flu. It is the season for flu and other acute respiratory illnesses. So ito yung ILI or influenza-like illness na minomonitor natin. And if you follow our yearly curve, pataas talaga yan during the bare months. And for September, actually, we have not matched the numbers we saw last year. So there's no outbreak, no? So walang outbreak, pero madami talagang mga kababayan natin, lalo na dito sa Metro Manila, na nagkaka-experience ng flu or flu-like symptoms, ubo, sipon, but they are caused not by one virus. Alala nyo, yung COVID, isang virus lang yun.
Yes.
COVID-19 virus. Ito, this is caused by many respiratory viruses from influenza A, the most common. Meron diyang rhinovirus, yung common cold and cough. Tapos meron din tayong mga iba pang viruses and bacteria that cause these infections. In fact, sabi nga sa akin ng isang friend ko, yung isang anak daw niya, twice na nagkaroon ng illness in 3 weeks. So, ibig sabihin nun, magkaibang virus yung tumama sa kanya. So, very important na mag-ingat talaga during the time of the flu season. Of course, may effect din yun yung mag-hold ng classes kasi siyempre, mababawasan yung pag-meet up ng ating mga estudyante and transmission will decrease. Pero wag lang sila magpunta sa mga mall kasi pag nagkita-kita rin yung magkakabarkada sa mall, edi maghahawahan din sila.
Tama.
Paano po yung mga sinasabi po ng iba, medyo mga piloso po na, ba't pa ako magpo-flu vaccine? Iba-iba na ring virus yan, iba-ibang bacteria, covered ba yan sa flu vaccine na yan?
Okay, so yung flu vaccine, importante yon, hindi naman sa lahat ng tao. Binibigay namin yon sa elderly, sa senior citizens na, di ba yung mga bata, pag nagka-flu, 4 days, wala na, tumatakbo na yan, magaling na yan, self-limiting. Pero pag inuwi nila kay lolo, kay lola, or somebody who is sick at home, that person can die. Pwedeng ikamatay. So yun yung mga binavaccinate natin. The elderly, senior citizens, the immunocompromised. Pero ang vaccination season namin, usually, bandang April, May kami nagbavaccinate before the rainy season. Pero pwede pa rin, no? If the people are still not vaccinated, pwede naman magpa-vaccinate. Pero you have to go to the magbayad sa private sector clinics for that vaccines and botikas.
Sek, pahabol lang kasi usually pag mga trangkaso, nagse-self-medicate tayo hanggang gumaling sa bahay. Pero reminder dun sa mga ganun ang ginagawa, guilty rin ako dyan.
Guilty!
Kailan dapat pumunta ng ospital?
Kailan dapat pumunta ng ospital?
Okay. For normal flu-like symptoms, if you are healthy, wala kang ibang illness, you can wait it out from 5 to 7 days. And if you feel better after 5 to 7 days, there's no need to go to your doctor. Yung medications na ininom mo, yung ubo, sipon, vitamin C, whatever you drank has worked already. Self-limiting and virus.
Yes.
Ang babantayan mo lang daw kung magkaka-secondary bacterial infection ka. So kailangan mo pa rin mag-ingat, mag-mask ka pa rin. If you're in crowded places, baka maubuhan ka ng taong may bacteria. You'll have mahina kasi immunity mo nun after 5 to 7 days. So yun, kung ikaw may mga medical condition, di ba? Immunocompromised, dialysis, to elderly, it's better to consult the doctor. Kasi sometimes, dito sa mga immunocompromised, hindi lumalabas yung lagnat, hindi lumalabas yung symptoms. Parang atypical, tapos bigla na lang, nakahiga na lang, serious na siya.
Yes.
Nagsisevere pneumonia na siya.